beautiful morning. Yeah, the sun in my morning, babe. Nothing in the water.
Rumor has it, Kanye West and Kid Cudi are cooking up a collab album for us in Japan, and if it's true, we may be in for something epic, especially with all they've been through together. The first encounter between the two goes back to 2004 at a Virgin Records store in New York.
I really want to be signed. Can you sign me? Like, I had no pitch. Like, I was just this kid. It was like, could you just sign me? And he was like, man, I got so many artists right now, man, I'm trying to deal with right now. He's like, and unless you want some Biggie and Tupac type stuff or whatever. And I was like, nah. I'm not that good, but I have the potential for greatness.
While his record store pitch didn't buy Ye over, it's Cudi's creativity on Day and Night and the mixtape A Kid Named Cudi that had Kanye calling on him to work together a few years later.
I think that's one of the reasons why Kanye reached out, because he saw a common, connection with our creativity.
The first time in the studio, Kanye and Kid Cudi worked on what would turn out to be Jay-Z's Already Home from his 2009 album, The Blueprint 3.
I think I was like, kind of vibing for about 5-10 minutes. He comes back. He's like, so what you got? And I was like, oh, shit. I was like, oh, man, I got like one idea. I don't know if it's any good. But he's like, oh, just tell me, what is it? And I was like, okay. He's like, oh, you want me to fall from the top? Do you want me to drop? Do you want me to stop? You want me to go? All right, go in the booth and lay it down right now.
Oh, they want me to fall from the top. They want me to drop. They want me to stop. They want me to go. I'm already gone. Sitting, I'm already home.
Hey, I'm already home. Hey.
And of course, what would Kanye's 808s and Heartbreak be without Cudi's input?
Do you have in the studio? Do you bring in any of the producers or anything?
Yeah, well, Kid Cudi would come down to Hawaii and work with us. I wrote all the records. I would hum it out and get the basic idea, like one take, this is what it's gonna be. And then I would have like Cudi or Stero or Tony Williams or something just kind of vibe out and help me think of a line. Let's replace this line. Let's make this better.
In this same interview, Kanye addresses his impact on Cudi's career, also noting he shouldn't be given all the credit for Cudi's success.
Cudi, he would have did it with or without me, but it's good to have that extra little boost, extra little branding, and like he brought a lot to the table with the singer-rapper style.
And in the fall of 2008, Kanye officially signed Kid Cudi to Good Music. Now you'd think Cudi would be feeling on top of the world at this point, right? Wrong.
It's crazy that you ended up so quickly in that circle.
Yeah, it was nerve-wracking, man. I mean, I'll tell you the truth. It's what drove me to drugs.
The pressure?
Yeah, I was like, man, I'm going to either kill myself or I'm going to do some drugs.
Nonetheless, the two kept on delivering after 808.
She said she want whatever she like. She said she gon' bring her friend, and we gon' have a hell of a night through the day.
Oh, you might see me.
I'm Yeezy. She said, hi, Maria. No, you an angel. You ain't high to Aaliyah. I gotta show in Korea. They built a new arena. Why don't you come and watch it? Tear the whole scene up.
Ain't no question if I want it, I need it. I can feel it slowly drifting away from me. Are you ready? I know the city getting ready for me. I know the city getting ready. Niggas think they know they can have it a story. They don't really know what's in my head. Fuck them with me.
There's more. Cudi contributed vocals for Kanye and Jay-Z's 2011 Watch the Throne album on bonus tracks The Joy,
Keep your hands up, get under. Pete Rock,
In 2012, Kanye released the Good Music compilation album Cruel Summer, which included Kid Cudi's vocals on the song The Morning.
Yeah, you feeling on top now? Getting that money, nigga.
Nah, man, people was frontin'. Oh, man, made something for nothing.
And Cudi's track, Creepers.
Doing my thing, if you know what I mean, get it right.
This is also around the time things took a turn. First with Cudi jokingly acknowledging he wouldn't be punked by Kanye in studio.
You said what? Kanye West be busting your balls in the studio every time you guys are doing it.
Only once.
Only once?
Only once, and I made sure that shit never happened again.
Alright, and now...
Then in April 2013, Cudi shocked fans just before dropping his album Indicud with this.
I am announcing that I'm no longer on Good Music.
and this is something that no one knows really.
Both Cudi and Kanye made sure to speak amicably of the split.
Actually, I was just on email with him earlier. Kid Cudi is my personal favorite artist in the world right now.
Everything is cool. Everything is peace. So, you know, everybody on the label, there's never been any issues.
But these lyrics on Cold Blooded from Indica tell another story.
Feeling way worthless. The lost black sheep of good music. Only good for a hook, huh?
Kid Cudi shared a similar sentiment after Kanye's 2013 album Yeezus drop with some of Cudi's old vocals, used without his knowledge or permission. He told Complex, "It was like, why not call me and have me come in there and give it? Why underuse me? Why put 4 bars of vocals to coax my fans into thinking this is a legitimate Kid Cudi feature on this song, and it isn't." But the two were clearly in happier spirits 3 years later during the February 2016 fashion show / listening party for Kanye's The Life of Pablo. Not to mention another hit added to their collection with Father Stretch My Hands Part 1.
Beautiful morning. You're the sun of my morning, babe. Nothing in the water.
But by September 2016, tensions rose yet again. This time, Kid Cudi took to Twitter to voice his frustrations with haters in the industry and fake rappers with ghostwriters, also tweeting, "My tweets apply to who they apply. Yay Drake, whoever." Kanye fired back that same night during the Tampa, Florida stop of his The Life of Pablo tour.
Kid Cudi, don't never mention Ye name. I birthed you. You mad because I'm doing songs with Drake? Can't nobody tell Ye who to do songs with. Respect the God.
But if you thought things were officially over between Kanye and Cudi after that, think again. The very next month, the guys hugged it out on stage. Now, as up and down as this roller coaster friendship may seem, Kanye and Cudi may also understand one another better than most. They've been open about battles with their own mental health.
At one of your premieres, you mentioned how you even had flirted with thoughts of suicide.
And when you deal with highs and lows and dealing with doubt, and that's also when I say it's very a devilish thought or a demonic thought is doubt.
I dealt with suicide for the past 5 years, you know, like there wasn't a week or a day that didn't go by where I was just like, you know, I want to check out, you know, and I know what that feels like, and I know it comes from loneliness. I know it comes from not having self-worth, not loving yourself.
Both artists actively sought help towards the latter of last year, with his 2017 Japan trip possibly being another healing step. And hey, if some good music does come out of it, then we're all the better for it.